the British people have voted to leave the European Union.
It was a decision that made headlines right around the world.
The sun has risen on a completely different UK and a completely different EU.
Sending shockwaves through the global financial market.
When it comes to the British pound, that is at a 35-year low.
Tonight, Brexit has won.
Generating and dominating meetings among the international community. But fast forward 2 months, and with world leaders preparing to meet the G20 summit in China, does Brexit still matter?
I don't think this is an issue that is going to detain the G20 as long as, and this is an important caveat, as long as Brexit doesn't lead to a big recession in the UK that then spills over into Europe and into the rest of the world economy.
On her first day as the UK's new Prime Minister, Theresa May sought to put minds at ease that Britain is still relevant, both at home as well as abroad.
Following the referendum, we face a time of great national change. And I know, because we're Great Britain, that we will rise to the challenge. As we leave the European Union, we will forge a bold, new, positive role for ourselves in the world.
A bold pledge made right here a few weeks ago, and one that may face some difficulties in the months ahead. Sure, Britain's still one of the world's leading economies and a major player when it comes to its military. The challenge for the new Prime Minister, Theresa May, is whether she can convince other countries of her vision of Britain on the international stage. One man who knows how to navigate the world of diplomacy is Rupert Harrison.
A lot of what's really being decided is not actually happening in the room.
He attended many G20 summits with former Chancellor George Osborne.
Our main goal at this G20 is to get to know her counterparts, establish those relationships, and then also to send a message about the UK. I think an important message she needs to send and will want to send is that the UK is still open for business. We want to be a global trading nation, that leaving the European Union doesn't mean we're going to put up the drawbridge or that we don't want to be key players in the global economy anymore.
That may well be the strategy going into this summit, but with the process of exiting the European Union taking at least 2 years, Britain will fight hard not to burn any bridges.